Hello, it's Victoria Gibson, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a link ad that is actually an unpublished page post ad as well. Now that sounds like a bit of a mouthful, but basically it's designed to get a targeted message out there to your best prospects, get them to come to a landing page and opt in. Now, the reason we are going to create an unpublished page post is because it is a way to create a few different versions of an ad without bombarding your page. So this will be the client that we're going to create some ads for. John Blake has got a sales consulting business, so he helps consultants and trainers and sales professionals attract higher paying clients. So the lead pages that has been put together for John gives away a free 32-page book on how to easily secure high-paying clients, even if you've been undercharging for years. So you can see as soon as we land on this page, we're going to be able to attract the traffic or motivate the traffic to click on here, and then they'll be opting in to receive that free gift. So that's above the fold, and then he's got some more information down here to explain more if people want to read more before they opt in. But the important things to notice here is the key hook or message here, which is how to easily secure high-paying clients. The fastest way to secure high-paying clients is on the cover of the book as well. So that will be the theme of what we weave into the ad as well. So in order to get this link ad up and running, you can go to your Facebook page. You can click on Manage Ads in here, and then you're going to go to your Ads Manager. And I would suggest then that you go to your Power Editor on the side here once you've collected. Oh, there we go. Facebook have decided to just give me a little bit of a pop-up on how to create ads. I think I'm across that, so I'm just going to grab John's account there. I've got a lot of accounts that I manage or have managed in the past, so yours isn't going to look quite that full. So I click down here on the left to Power Editor because I'm going to create this ad in Power Editor. It just gives me a lot more options and I don't have to publish it straight to my page. So when that comes up here, I want to make sure that I click up here, download to Power Editor, in case there's some things that I haven't been including. So I can upload any new pages that I've been managing here and any ad accounts as well. So I just might want to make sure that I've downloaded that one back here. So let me just put that in. So I've just had to set up the Power Editor again because it had stalled and I think I had too much information in it. I had to wipe it and start it again. So normally I'd have all my ads accounts in there. So in order, this is a little bit clunky, but in order to see, here's the ad account number 2009. I won't read all that out in case, you never know, 2009. It's this one here. So I want to make sure that I'm downloading that data there. Excuse the drilling in the background from the construction next door. I'm just going, that's just going to download that for me now, load it up, and then what I should be able to do is go into Manage Pages, select the sales page there, which is here. Sorry, that drill is very annoying. And then I am going to click Create a Post, and what I've done after I've got a URL of a lead page or a landing page, I take it to Bitly and then I shorten it so that it doesn't take up as much room in the post and also so I can track the post. So I'm going to click paste in there and then I'm going to create the main page post text that lines up to what is on the landing page. So I'm going to put in here, discover, I'm going to spell it right first. Discover how to easily attract high-paying clients, even if if I can type properly, here we are, you've been undercharging for years. click here. So then here comes the call to action. Click here for a copy of my free book. And then I'm just going to put that bit.ly link in there again. So I'm giving them another opportunity to find where to opt in. Now, this is where I get a call to action button that I can add to the bottom of this ad as well. So I've selected one of those. You've got shop now, learn more, sign up, book now, or download. So I'm going to put learn more. And then I need to add a link headline here. So I'll go back to that easily attract high-paying clients. And then the displayed link, that's just what I want it to show under there. So it doesn't have to be the actual link of the page, which for lead pages, that's quite good. So I'll put his website domain there. And then what I want to do is in the description that goes on the link, I get another chance to qualify these people so that they can really self-select and know that this offer is right for them. And I'm not paying for more clicks that aren't relevant to my offer. So this is for coaches, consultants, and sales trainers. So I'm going to put that here. So coaches, consultants, and sales trainers. This free training, I might just not put that. Okay, this free training will help you create a business with more freedom and higher paying clients. So let's put that there. And then I'm going to upload an image. Now this image is a little bit square, so it's going to cut off a little bit, but ideally what you'd want for this ad, at the moment the ad image size is at 470 by 246 for a desktop. So it still needs to be a little bit more rectangular than this, but he's only got this square image, so I'm just going to make do for the moment. But ideally you'd want the image to be more rectangular. Now I can say this post will only be used as an ad, which is what I'm going to do because I'm just going to test it first. I don't want to bombard on the page. If I don't mind if it goes on the page, then I'll click that bottom one. But at the moment I'm just going to leave that clicked, and then I'm going to create the post. Now what Power Editor is going to show is a post here with a little crescent here, a half moon, which shows that it's dark, that it's unpublished to the page. That's what indicates that there. So then just so you can see what the ad is actually going to look like in the newsfeed, it's going to look like that. So you've got the image here, you've got the lead-in copy and call to action here, but they can also see the message down below in the link, which is why I like these ads, because you get more real estate in the newsfeed, but you also get more opportunity to get your call to action and message across, along with a little link button here. So they can be quite high impact ads, so that's why I would recommend that. I did one before as well, slightly changed the copy. I'm just going to see which one I like even more. So I think I like this little bit down here where I put, if you're a coach, consultant, or service professional looking for more freedom and better clients, you need my free book. I knew I'd written a better link before that. So that's what I created. I'm just going to highlight that, and then I'm going to click create an ad. I'm going to make sure that I select the right ad campaign, which will be this one. I think that was when I looked to make sure that that was the right number. Yep, so I'll press OK. And then it's going to take me to a new screen. So I can just say existing, go with the free book, or I can create a new one. Free high paying clients. And that's for the ad set. So I might use that ad set and then I'll create other ads under that ad set. But in this instance, I'm just going to create one. I might need to just do that with his existing ad set because the campaign I'm using is existing. Name the ad free book with headshot. Whatever you want to put there so you can tell it apart from the rest, then that's great. Then I'm going to process that, and it's going to give me the options for creative, audience, and bidding. So we start here with the creative, which it's already pulled up that page post. If you do want to run it in the right-hand side, it's going to look something more like this. Now, the right-hand side can be great for getting more impressions. You don't get the engagement that you get in the newsfeed ads, but they can still work quite well to get traffic to your website. The problem is you need to kind of tailor your creative for the right-hand side, because you can see how everything's kind of cut off. So you need to use a lot less text, keep it very call to action focus. So in this instance, we only want to be able to create desktop and mobile ads. So here I'm going to leave that ticked that it's for a Facebook page using a Facebook post. It's for the #1 sales training Facebook page. That's correct, it's right campaign. If I've got the conversion tracking set up, which I'm not sure if he has in here, but normally I would set up, I can create this new pixel. I can show you how to do that now because it's quite simple. So I might do leads, and then I'm going to do free book opt-ins, create the pixel. This is pretty easy to do with lead pages. I can add, I'm going to take the pixel here, and I'm going to take it to lead pages here. And if I go into edit that page, whoops, that wasn't the right option there. I think I've got it set up in another browser because it's not my lead pages. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to edit that page that I've set up, showing you more than one concept here in this video, but we may as well do it while I'm rolling along. On there, it's tracking code, and I'm just going to select it in the body. I think it's the body in Facebook. I don't know why I'm having a blank on that one. Anyway, I'll just click that. I'll just check that that's the case. I'm having a mental blank, whether it's body or head. Oh, it's between the head. Lucky I'll check that. So go back to tracking code, and I'm going to put it up there in the head section, and I'm going to take that tracking code out of the body section, and I'm going to click OK, and it's going to start save, and it's just saving now, and then I'm going to click publish, and there we go. That will be updated. So at least then we can start tracking those. Might even verify it. Okay, might just be going to take a little bit of time to verify that. I'm going to make sure I just select newsfeed, desktop and mobile there. Then I'm going to go along to audience, and I am going to create some audiences here. Now he just wants to target Australia. For targeting coaches, consultants and trainers, we're probably going to be targeting people 30 plus, maybe to like 30 to 55 here. Men and women he targets equally, so that's fine. And then we're going to target some interests here. So we can either go with the broad category, or we can go with some that we know, some Facebook pages that we know they're probably likely to follow. Now, if they're interested in using sales and sales training, or they're already training other people in sales, they're probably likely to follow people like Brian Tracy or Zig Ziglar. People like that might be a good opportunity. T. Harvick is probably a good one, but we'll keep it sales focused. Then we've got already 84,000 people in Australia, which isn't huge. In America, you'd be getting a whole lot more. I might just add New Zealand on there as well, so that we can add that. And that gives us another 94,000 people. We might put T. Harvicker in there as well, just to do that. There's also Dale Beaumont, who's another sales trainer. We might use him as well. Get that up. I normally like this to be a little bit higher. As close to kind of 500,000 is good. It gives you a really good chance to get in front of more people, but I don't want to get people who are not as interested. Although the copy does select them there when we've got, if you're a coach, consultant or service professional, I still just want to make sure we don't make it too broad. So that will get us going. Don't worry about any of those down the bottom. Then we're going to go to optimization and pricing. And to start, we're just going to select cost per click. Now, a lot of people are using, obviously, Brian Tracy, because this bidding range is quite big. So we're going to have to bid a little bit more than what we normally would on here. I'm going to try $1.99 because if we've done this ad correctly, we shouldn't pay anywhere near that. So I'm launching it at the right time of day here, and that it's just in the afternoon, so there'll be lots of people on their computers ready to see this ad or on their mobile phones. So we should get quite a good click-through rate. So once we've done that, we can just go up to this here. I might need to call it something as well, which I hadn't done here. Headshot ad for free book. Initials there. There we go. And I think then we've got that. Make sure it's not scheduled. Sometimes they just try and schedule it for later. Currently active, great. That's what we want to make sure that's slid across there. So now what I can do is make sure that it says it's not uploaded. So make sure that we're uploading changes up here with the green button. Now it's saying it's uploading one campaign and one ad because that's all we've created. So then we don't have to come back in the Power Editor to check how that's doing. We can find that in the accounts. When we go in here, we should be able to check in here and see that the ad has been uploaded. It shows us it's under review now to get approved, and I can see that the ad set is here and the ad is here. Great, so it's already been uploaded. I'm going to check that the bid is still relevant for, yeah, that's still fitting well within that range. And I want to look at the budget per day because we're just going to test this one. These other ones should be off. Yeah, off. I'm just going to, he's done some other ads here. But anyway, I'll turn that one off in a second. Okay, so this is on, just making sure that's on. Probably don't want to spend 150 straight out of the gate because I want to test that ad first. So I'm just going to spend 50. Save. You can schedule that for when that's going to happen if you only want to run it for a day. I'm just going to turn that other ad off. Just run this ad. It's active, so it's already been approved. So we should be able to see how that goes straight away. And there you have it. The ad's up and running. It's reaching the target. The advantage to having it as an unpublished page post is if when we test this, it doesn't reach the right kind of results, we can go back in and tweak it and change it in Power Editor. So I wanted to show you the way that was done first. And yeah, so there's no excuses. So we can get up and running. If you've got a landing page ready to go, you can start running an ad to it.